link to that guest, and you can watch us via the social media, TV, YouTube, right? So you are welcome to tonight's meeting, Viola. We are live on YouTube already, all right? And the link is all right. So for those persons who will want to get the link to this meeting on YouTube, here on your comment section is the link to the YouTube video, so you can copy it and share it with as many persons that you want. All right. AZINONET is a digitalized contribution system. So you are welcome once again to AZINONET system. All right. Okay, having said that, thank God I have Coach Mirabel in the house. Coach Mirabel, you are welcome. You are welcome as a leader. We are over 60 already in this meeting right now, and I'm so privileged to moderate this meeting. Without wasting much time, I will take off the screen sharing as Pagoski take us through two parts of this meeting. He's going to tell us about the profile of AZINONET, and that is what talks about the legalities and the core values and some areas of the company that so many people may not know, talking about our office, talking about our offices and our establishments and all of that. All right. You will round up in the next few minutes. So, Mr. Pagoski, kindly share your screen as you have the floor. Thank you very much.
Like the document you sent is not it. So you can share your screen. Let me talk from there.
All right. That's fine.
The document is not even opening here.
That must be some technical issues from that part. That notwithstanding, I'm sharing my screen already. I'm pulling up my screen so as to do justice to that. All right, so Mr. Pagoski, you have the floor. Thank you very much. You can get the invisible microphone as you go ahead. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Gosin, the Kenga1 of AZINONET. Thank you so much for all your wonderful works. You are indeed more than a million. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone that is present here for this meeting for tonight. Thank you, CEO. I know you are in the house. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, all leaders that are here present. I greet every one of you. And to our special guest for tonight, you are here for the very first time. Thank you so much for coming. This meeting is actually slated for you. Okay, it is because of you that we are holding this meeting tonight. So you are especially welcome. Sit tight as we take you through what AZINONET is really all about. It's the first in Africa, the digitized Osusu, the one they call Ajo, Atache, Adache, or whatsoever they call it in your dialect. So thank you so much. We can see from our screen, you can see a man. This is our CEO. His name is Mr. Enoch Azido. He's the CEO of AZINONET Limited. So we are not a faceless organization. We have a CEO. a man that invented this wonderful opportunity that we are all enjoying today. AZINONET is born out of 3 years of rigorous, research by our wonderful, amiable CEO, a man of honor, a man of integrity. So tonight, you will see, yes, we are registered. AZINONET is registered. We are registered. AZINONET is registered with CAC, which is Corporate Affairs Commission. We are duly registered. Okay. We are also registered with EFCC. Okay, these are our EFCC certificates. So under SCUMO, okay, we have at least 4 certificates, 4 certification from the government to operate. And we're also registered with the Ministry of Trade and Investment. And if you can see your screen very well, you will see our logo there. Okay, our logo is there. So we are registered with Ministry of Trade and Investment. We are also registered with, we are also copyrighted. We have a copyright certificate to protect our invention, okay, against those fraudulent people. So you cannot just come and start interfering with what we have already put on ground without consulting us. That is why we have to go for this certification, copyright certificate, as the first of its kind. AZINONET is the first of its kind. There is no other company that in the world that have been able to digitize the Osusu. AZINONET is the first in Africa. So that is why we have to get the certificate to protect our invention. Okay. So we have our core values. Our core values is sincerity of purpose. So in AZINONET, we are very sincere here. We tell you what we do, and that is what we do. Okay, we also have our goals and objectives to raise financial stable families, and that is what we have been doing, and that is what we'll continue to do. As of today, AZINONET is putting food on the table, is paying the rent, paying the bills, paying the school fees. Okay, it's not a gainsay. Okay, so we have our action, a digitized contribution system in USD, a system that has changed lives. So this system is already changing lives. Okay, so this is our action. We have our reach. Okay, we are spread all over the states, from Warri to Benin to Lagos to Abuja. So we have our reach, and we have an office. Our head office is in Delta State, and we have offices in all these other states. We have partners. So this is our head office. We have our head office in the C26 F&J Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post, Warri. So if you are here in this meeting, you have a friend or a relation that stays in the Delta State in Warri, you can allow them to check us out. We have an office. We are not like all those fraudulent systems that you cannot trace them. So you can trace us. We have an office, we have a CEO. Okay, AZINONET is a limited liability company. So AZINONET is a limited liability company, and we have board of directors. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Pagoski, Engineer Pagoski, for that wonderful profile of our great company, AZINONET. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for putting this together and explaining it to each and every one of us. We are over 80 persons right now in this room. And so I believe you all know the details about the profile of the company that is well registered, right? With all the government regulatory agencies, a company that have an office, a head office, and have partners spread across the length and breadth of Nigeria, a company that have core values, a company that have goals and objectives, a company that have a well-defined action plan. This is the profile of a well-established company that has come to change lives. And Engineer Pagoski, thank you so much for explaining it in the best language we can understand. And not just that, yes, sir. And not just that, if you are really looking to enjoy financial freedom, you should be open to learning new things. And AZINONET is something that you cannot through your eye off. I have Coach Mirabel in the house. I also have Madam Timi Emmanuel, all right, in the house. And we are going to be doing this bit by bit. Madam Timi Emmanuel, you are the AZINONET ma'am. Yes. Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Very fine.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. So right now, we want to know, now that we've understood the company, we know that the company is a well-established company, AZINONET, has all the certifications. And Engineer Pagoski said our action is to use to do digital contribution, right? So please, you're going to tell us, going to explain to us how AZINONET works, how this system works, so that at least someone
Wow.
can say this is, or if you're on the other side, you can actually pull up your screen and then
Okay.
how does it work? You're going to show us how AZINONET system works so that our guests who are here, who might be asking, that question have come up over 1 million times. How does it work? How does it work? How does it work? So kindly pull up your screen and show us how AZINONET works. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, esteemed CEO, sir. Good evening, all our great leaders in the house. Dr. Augustine, thank you for this opportunity to share my screen briefly and tell us how AZINONET works. I believe my screen is being seen.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, AZINONET, like we have been told already, the digital contribution system, and I believe my screen, just a minute, sorry, that there's a music going on my background. Okay, AZINONET is the digital contribution system, and how it works, what I want to show you. Okay, this is where a lot of people don't seem to confuse AZINONET for something else. So please pay attention. Okay. Now, this is a picture of the certain number of persons that are used to the local contribution. They are used to contributing till everyone is different. But we are saying that, sorry, there's a music on my background. Thank you. Okay, now we are saying that AZINONET gives you opportunity to do your business from anywhere you are. AZINONET gives you opportunity to pay one time and then you are going to receive 15 times, unlike the local contribution where you continue to contribute and you only receive one time. I think that's a beautiful strategy by our CEO. Thank you so much, sir. Now, AZINONET works with a one-time contribution of 15,000 naira. That's 10 USD. Our exchange rate is at 1.5, fixed at 1.5. We are not following the market exchange rate, okay? So that is why it's 15,000 naira equivalent of 10 USD. And if you do that contribution, that's what validates your position in AZINONET. You can fill the form, your details, that one is free. But once you make that payment, you are qualified to say you are a member of AZINONET, and you use that $10 to activate your $10 board. This $10 board gives you the opportunity to have a unique link that can register two solid business-minded persons, people that are hungry for success. Okay. Now, if you follow us and we show you how we do it, you are going to be the person on green. Once you have done your payment, you have done your registration, you have done your activation of your board, you are the person on green, and then your link is going to register two solid persons. These persons can be, friends, loved ones, business partners and all. Once this is done, you are going to show them what you just did, and we are showing you in this place how you're going to do it. Okay, so just continue listening, and then when they do what you did, they are going to have the four persons under them. These four persons in green are your completion. These people complete your board. So you have yourself, two persons, and four. That's a total of 7 persons, and you are qualified to move to round 2. Now, once that is done, your board is completed, and you are going to receive your first payment from AZINONET. You are paid $36, okay, which is at 1,500 is 54,000. Now, AZINONET says this 54,000 naira, what will you do with it? We are going to show you how you can use this money to set yourself on a system that will continually pay you for round 1 to round 15. So the first thing that you are going to do is to upgrade with 30,000 naira, which is $20. You subscribe for level 2 board, which is $20 board, and then you are going to withdraw 24,000 naira. Wow, wow, wow. So you are here and you are in for a great time. After this, definitely you are going to level 2 and you are going to continue receiving payment from AZINONET. Dr. Godson, sir, am I good to go?
Yes, continue.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, once you have subscribed for level 2 board, that qualifies you for you to earn as well at the level 2 board. So at the level 2 board, you are going to receive 45,000. Remember, you will always upgrade first before you are going to withdraw. What I'm going to be showing you is what you are going to be withdrawing at each level. Okay, so your level 1, remember you collected 24,000 naira, and that brought you to level 2. Your level 2 board, 6 persons are going to upgrade the same way you just did from level 1, and they will complete your level 2 board, and then you receive 45,000 naira after you have upgraded with 60,000. So now level 3, you are going to receive 90,000 naira. Level 4, 180. Level 5, 375,000. Level 6, 750,000 naira. Level 7, 1.5 million. Level 8, 3 million. Level 9, you are receiving 6 million naira. And level 10, 12 million. Level 11 is 24 million. And then you are having 48 million at level 12. You are having 96 million. It's always doubles times 2 of where you are coming from. You are receiving 96 million and level 14, 192 million. And the last level, which is level 15, is 384 million. At this point, you are not going to another level, so all is added together for you. So congratulations, you just rounded up your level. AZINONET, congratulations. And if you add up all that you have earned from level 1 to level 15, is 767,964,000 naira. Wow, 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 wow. So what life are you going to be living, or what is your, story? What kind of story will you create for yourself? And
Okay, so Madam AZINONET, take that. Let's go back to the money. Go back to the money. Yes, hold it here. So let's talk about this a little. You see, a lot of people in Nigeria, they don't understand what these figures can actually do. There's no way the economy will bite you in Nigeria that this money cannot handle pressure. You see, today, a lot of us don't know how AZINONET can help us. But look at this figure. I don't know if someone is seeing the figure. If you are seeing the figure, please use the chat box, say, I can see it. If you are seeing the figure on the screen, please use the chat box, say, I can see it. And if you're seeing this figure and your brain, your mind is telling you that I can earn this kind of money, then write on the comment section that I'm not seeing any comment. I'm not seeing any comment. I want to see comment. Yes. Sam Olajide say I can see it. Yes, I want to see those that are seeing it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can see it. Beautiful. Now, type it on the comment section. Type this figure: 767,964,000. As I walk, even my CEO is saying it. Thank you, sir. I just saw my CEO now. Now, if this money is something that you can achieve, if this money is something that you can achieve, and you know that those that are having this kind of money don't have two heads, they are not better than you, and the system is open. See, one thing is that when you get a job, you can actually estimate how much you will earn in that job for the next 35 years. If it's a civil service work, you start in maybe you have a very good degree and you start at level 8 or level 9, right? And then you can assume how much you will earn as you are moving through all the stuff, all the levels, right? But the question is that, can you really do 100 million in your job? Can you do 100 million in your job? For how many years? Can you do 100 million? Now, a system is open for you here. And the system is saying that you can earn this money. I know when Madam Timi was mentioning the figures, some negative voices behind you were saying, she'll say these one are true. She'll say these one are true. That same voice telling you that say these one are true. Another person is getting another voice that I can get this, so I can get this money. Oh, this can be me. This can be me. This can be me. That should be the kind of voice that should be speaking to you right now. This can be me. I can make this money, right? So, Madam Semi, let's have the next slide. So let me even pull up my screen from this side so that I can. Thank you very much. Let me pull up my screen from this angle.
Okay, somebody was telling me he's got 17 million after active.
Yes, most of them. That's what they say.
And I started telling myself
how much is that?
I started telling 2 years I'm going to get that.
Look at the dreams. Look at the dreams. Yes, look at the dreams that someone can achieve. Look at the dreams that someone can achieve with such money. Is it money you want in your bank account? You don't have enough money in your bank account. Or is it you want to travel out? You want to go to the Bahamas? You want to travel to Dubai? You want to travel to London? Or you want to go see America? You know, Nigeria, they will give visa to you when your bank account is doing well. I can't imagine me going to the embassy and then present the bank account that I'm using to withdraw my millions in AZINONET, and then they will not give me visa. They will give me visa because I will not go there to bother them because I'm making my money in Nigeria. You see, you can travel, have good time with your family. Nobody say Pikin go they grow up, you know, go know your papa face because your papa the hustle, you know, the day house, all of those things. Then you can have a good house and drive your car of your dream. Around 15, you will be given a brand new car. And not just a brand new car, you can buy any one of your choice. All these cars not go past 25 million, 30 million. Meanwhile, you have it over 700 million to look at. And you can do charity as well. Everybody is born with that good heart of giving to the poor, right? Even we that read the Bible say, if you that are parents, earthly parents, can give good gifts, so we still give gifts to our children. So everybody is born with that good spirit of giving. But the problem is that there is no good money in your pocket and you cannot give what you don't have. So AZINONET have really come at the best time, and we have a strong and robust support system to help you succeed. So when we say, come join AZINONET, don't worry. All your negative experiences, drop them. All your past experiences, no problem. This is 2024. This is October ending. We are stepping into November tomorrow. It's time for you to make a new decision. We are here to help you, right? So our support system is robust. And not just that, we have a good back office. As you register, you're getting a username and a password, right? For you to be able to log in and monitor your progress. Just go to your Google Chrome, your Chrome browser, and type my.azinonet.com. And then you see our back office is 24 hours, 7 days a week. It is there. It's time for us to leverage. And according to Robert T. Kiyosaki, leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, right? You can register your family and do multiple accounts. And remember, registration is free. AZINONET will never bill you for registration. All you need to do is just contribute your 15,000 naira, and you are good to go. So it is a good one that we are here for something very special, something very, when I mean something very special. So it is for you to take your decision. I know Coach Mirabel is in the house, and I'm going to ask her to unmute her mic, right? There are guests in this house. Someone have invited them here. Maybe life is not biting them very hard. Maybe life is just, the economy is not biting them. It's just touching them a little. Or maybe they are feeling it, but they are not feeling it the way they should feel it. Now it is time for them to make a decision. So Coach Mirabel, you can pull up your screen. From where I stopped, you will see that financial slavery. I read a book some time ago titled The Richest Man in Babylon. And in that book, I saw stories of slaves who actually broke out of slavery to become free. All right? A lot of us are in financial bondage. Coach Mirabel, are you with me? Please kindly pull up your screen, and if you can hear me, let me hear your voice from this end.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, good evening. All right. So please kindly pull up your screen as I hand the visible microphone to you. So in that book, I saw the story was centered on a man who was able to break that chain of being a slave. He was able to work his way out. Is someone here, Coach Mirabel want to talk to you? Is someone here that really desire to break free from financial slavery? Coach Mirabel, over to you, man.
Yes, please, can you share your own screen with me, please?
Oh, okay, fine. I will do that gladly, because what you're about to say now, I even need it too. I need it too. I need it.
Good evening, our VIPs on board today. I want to welcome all of you specially to an amazing financial freedom opportunity that has been given to us on platter of gold. You heard one of the presenters say that a lot of work has been put in for the last 3 years before it came to birth in 2024. So I congratulate you. You are a VIP today, and count yourself so lucky that you are seeing this opportunity. Madam Timmy, AZINONET did mention that somebody is being given 17 million. My goodness. Oh, for 35 years of slavery. And some of us here today, we spent 35 years working as employee for people and serving them committedly and dedicatedly. And we cannot use 2 years to build our own empire. So this evening, if you're on this opportunity, listen attentively. Let me tell you how powerful you are. A young man was away from his family for 10 years. And interestingly, he needed to get back home. He told his wife, I'll be back home. And everybody was jubilating. The wife wanted to hold a very fantastic celebration for him. And then called the food vendor, the DJ, those who would do the supply. And everybody was just an hour waiting for him to arrive. The day he was to arrive, interestingly, the very day he was to arrive, he called and said, I'm sorry, babe, I'm not going to come. Forgive me. Word came up. Guess what? It's important you know today what that decision he did changed automatically. And all he said was, I'm sorry. But he did not know that the saying, I am sorry, had changed the trajectory for all of the people that were involved in welcoming him when he arrives. If you do not take the decision today, so many lives will die without financial freedom if you do not take a yes on this amazing opportunity. Please share your screen, so I'm here. Go ahead, sir, and share your screen.
Yes. I was just trying to drop, I needed to drop link of the YouTube video. I've not dropped it on our various platforms, so I was just trying to do.
Go ahead.
No problem.
So I just told you about a short story just now that he said no, he wouldn't be there for one reason or the other, and that changed a lot of things for people who prepared for him. You are going to be free financially on this amazing opportunity. What does AZINONET offers you? Financial freedom. So that you can break that chain of managing poverty through generations. If your fathers, you accused your father, your mother, that they did not do what they're supposed to do, that's why you didn't go to Harvard, what are you doing about your own story? Is it the same story you're going to tell your children? Because your children are going to ask you the way you asked your parents, or the way you murmured about them when they were not there. Financial freedom. That's what AZINONET is offering you today. You see the need to make today count and ensure that all you have heard, you jotted it down. You already know that Madam AZINONET gave vivid illustration of how AZINONET works. Bringing your two persons, duplicate your kind by teaching them on how to bring their two. Make your today count by following this simple step today. If you do not make today count, I told you a short story briefly minutes ago, that many destiny, their doors won't be open if you didn't say yes. The key to getting success is getting started. And success loves speed. Don't slow down. Success wants you to take that decision now and run with the vision. The very day I saw this opportunity, I didn't stop till now. So the key to getting started, getting successful on this amazing opportunity is getting started. Wherever you're watching from, are you ready? If you are ready, type on the chat box, I am ready. You're ready to change the story of your generation. See the GTB bank account details on our screen. Go ahead, make that payment, write it down. Fantastic. I can hear Busari saying, I am ready. That's the spirit. Because you didn't come here to just manage life and walk away. You need to write your name in the sand of time. If you're listening to my voice on this invisible microphone, I want to assure you that you're lucky to be here. Absolutely, you're lucky. And AZINONET gives us that leverage to be able to register more than one account. Imagine 767 million naira. Gentlemen and ladies, make that wise decision count today and change the story of your life. Write that check ahead for yourself and see yourself accomplish greatness in the next 6 to 1 year and 2 years. Break that shackles of poverty and tell yourself, congratulations. You are ready. I can see that coming in. I am ready. I am ready. As you're ready to make this opportunity count for yourself, you would have written your name in the sand of time that you pass through this earth. Congratulations, everybody, once again. God bless us all.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dr. Godson. Thank you.
All right. Get back to whoever have sent you the link to this system, to this presentation tonight. I know so many people sent you the video, the link to this meeting. We have explained to you the first part. Of course, we have 4 speakers. We must have heard 4 voices. The first one actually took us through the profile of AZINONET, all right, the system. And then he actually explained to us the certifications. He explained to us the legalities. And not just that, he also showed us our amazing CEO. CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Yes, we are not a faceless organization. They also told us about our office address. A lot of people keep asking, do you have an office? Do you have physical office? Engineer Pagoski actually shared with us that. And then he also told us about the core values, what makes us to be an organization, what we hope to achieve, our goals and our objectives. We want to raise financially stable families. Now, the second speaker have broken it down. When you start, this is what to do, this is what to do. Because a lot of people ask, what will I do? If you don't come with that mindset of what am I going to do, and you just want to sit down and make money, you're a thief, right? Money will not fall from heaven. Even in Freetown, the town called Freetown, there is no free lunch there. So AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme, right? Where you just come, do nothing, and expect Peter to be robbed to pay you. No, you're going to do something. And Madam AZINONET have told us how the system works, and our payments are instant. As you achieve your money, like your round, you are paid. In fact, before you attain a rank, the company have already arranged your money. Like the money is already there, right? So it's a beautiful thing to know that in Nigeria here, there is an opportunity as beautiful as this. One of my prospects, or one of my prospects who paid today, actually said he has been praying for an opportunity like this. He has been praying for an opportunity like this, and he has not been able to find. Please, we are 100 already in this meeting, and I'm dropping the link to the YouTube video. Please kindly share it. Our Thursday meeting is already hitting 100. All right. Tuesday meetings are also hitting 100, and ultimately Sunday, Sunday before 8:30, the room is already filled up. It's over 100. So please kindly copy the link to the YouTube channel, all right, the YouTube channel, and share it with your guests so that they can connect. So if you have any question tonight, if you have any question from all what we have explained, I will not want to talk much about Coach Mirabel's speech, because that is really heartwarming. In fact, a lot of, I know personally, I know something that, Coach Mirabel, are you with me? I know that there are so many destinies that are tied to my own. And if I don't act, if I don't take the right step, those people will not see the light of the day. Right? That's what you have made.
Absolutely.
Now, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that there are destinies that are tied to their own. That if they don't take action, they don't know that those people will not even see the light of the day.
Oh yes.
So I'm not just doing AZINONET because of myself. I'm doing AZINONET because of others behind. So, guys, you have this opportunity right now. And the bank account, I will share it up again. Okay, let's put it on the comment section. Let's put the bank account on the comment section. So just check the comment section. You're going to see the AZINONET bank account. All you need to do is send money to that. Send your 15,000 naira for your registration to that account. All right. Send it to that account. I've just dropped it on the comment section. All right. Make your payment to this account and send the proof of payment to who have invited you to this meeting. Whoever have invited you to this meeting have the capacity of helping you move and succeed. And he must have have an upline that is also helping him or her. So all you need to do is to make payment, send the proof of payment to the person who actually, okay, you say you didn't see the account. I'm dropping it again, Mr. Saheed. I've dropped the account again. Please kindly see the comment section, and you see the GT Bank account on the comment section. You can copy it from there, and then you can send the person these details. Let me drop some details that you can also send along for your registration. All right. Send the proof of payment alongside these details, and your registration will be done. All right. I'm trying to get that across to you right now. All right, so send the proof of payment with these details. All right, I'll just drop it on the comment section, right? It's right now on the comment section. Send the proof of payment alongside these details, your name, your surname, your first name, your surname, your phone number, your email address, your bank, your account number, your location, can be your city and your state, right? And then a preferred username, if you have, or if you don't have a preferred username, you can leave it blank, all right? Send it to whoever have invited you to this meeting, and you'll be registered and you can get started. I know you are going to ask questions. I know you have a lot of questions in your mind. But before you ask questions, Jim Rohn is an American speaker. He says something. I'm going to quote 3 persons or 4 in my speech in this closing remark this evening. He said something that if someone invites you to a business program, go, attend, get started, join, get started, and then learn the system on the go as you move along. Learn it as you move. Don't be in 100 level in the university and want to know everything like those in final year. No, even your lecturers will tell you, wait. So there are information, knowledge you may not be able to even understand now. But I will advise you, get started and move ahead. All right? The same Jim Rohn also said that I am not praying that the economy of Nigeria should get better, because I don't have powers for that. Neither is God even interested. Sometimes we might think that it's only Nigeria that is the only country in the world. We have over 225 countries. So don't even think of waiting for Nigeria to get better, the economy to get better, the wave of life to be easy. He said, don't wait for easy. Don't look for easy part. Don't look for the economy to become easy, or don't hope for it to become better. The wave of life may not seem easy, may not even come easy. All you should look for and wait for and work on is yourself, so that you'll be strong enough to be able to withstand the wave. Whichever way it comes, you'll be able to withstand it. And the best way for you to be stable and help yourself to be able to withstand the wave of Nigeria economy is to be financially stable. Yes, financially. That is what you are saying. Become financially stable, so that when the wave hits you, it will not sweep you like a swifting sand on the shore of the sea. It will not sweep you away. If you are stable with AZINONET financial system, trust me, you will know that, yes, you are here for something. According to my mentor and renowned speaker, an American speaker, the man who slept on the floor, Les Brown. Les Brown said, you have to be hungry for success. You have to be hungry. You need to work your way to success. Be hungry. Be hungry. Are you really hungry to end 2024 with an amazing financial uprise? Are you hungry for it? Are you hungry entering 2025 with so much excitement that your finances are not stable? You have to be hungry. There should be an inner burning desire that can pull you, propel you into taking the right action. And finally, if you really desire to make a change, if you desire to make a change, your color, your gender, your height, you don't have any form of disability that can change it. Barack Obama said it when he became the first Black American president. It is not your color. It is not who people think you are. It is who you are. Take action. Change your life. Make the right decision today. AZINONET have come at the best time. In fact, today you are hearing it is actually the best time to make a decision. So if you are here and you're ready to make a decision, I'm dropping the account number again. Make your payment to this account. Send the proof of payment alongside with your details to who actually asked you to join this meeting. I'll be passing the visible microphone to Madam Timi Emmanuel and Pagoski, Engineer Pagoski and Coach Mirabel, who will take your questions. So if you have any question, kindly just raise up your hand, right? kindly just raise up your hand, and they will unmute you and ask your question. We'll answer you gladly and will help you get started. Those who are making big money don't have two heads, right? They don't have two heads. You are the next millionaire. Kindly use the chat box and say, I am the next multi-millionaire, multi-millionaire. You can make it a billion if that is what your heart you actually say. You are the next billionaire. You are the next multi-millionaire. Put it on the chat box. Let me see how many comments I will see, all right, as we go into the questions and answer session. I want to be the next multi-millionaire. Which one am I going to type? Is it billionaire? My CEO told me today. He said, I can't wait to celebrate you as a billionaire. My CEO was talking to me this evening, this afternoon. He doesn't know what he was putting in me. He said, I can't wait to celebrate you as the next billionaire. Yes, yes, the next billionaire. Yes, I can see the messages dropping. Yes, you are the next multi-trillionaire. Yes, you are the next billionaire. It doesn't matter. All right, so you have your hands up. I have Eve, her hand is up. You will tell us where you are joining us from, and then you tell us your full name as well, Coach. Okay, Madam Timi Emmanuel, please kindly pay close attention to her question. All right, so I'm going to unmute Madam Eve now. I'll ask her to unmute while Madam Timi Emmanuel pay close attention to her question so that you can help answer her question. So if we can, your mic is is open. Please tell us where you are joining us from and ask your question. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, good evening.
Good
My name is
evening.
Evelyn. I'm joining you from Abuja, Guarimpa.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm a bit confused about something. That's the stage 2. I pretty much understand the stage 1, but I don't understand how the stage 2 works. What happens? What happens in stage 2? I know they said you repeat the same process, but what do they mean by you repeat the same process? Does that mean you get 2 other people again, or what? How does the stage 2, stage 3, how did that work?
All right, thank you very much for that brilliant question. Madam Timi Emmanuel, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. Now, like you said, the stage 1, you bring in 2, the 2 bring in 2 to each, which is you, 2, and 4, and your board is complete. And you are moving to stage 2. In stage 2, 6 persons have to upgrade, just like you just did, to meet you in stage 2. So the 6 persons that are in your board, in your first level 1 board, they are going to complete their board as well and upgrade. Remember, as you are going to the next level, you are contributing. So they are going to contribute the same way you just did. And then your second board is filled up, which is 6 persons have upgraded to meet you in your level 2 board. And then you are qualified to move to level 3. So you are going to place, upgrade, and also withdraw. That's how you move from level 1 to level 2 to level 15. Every level completes by 6 persons filling your board, but they are coming from level 1. It's not like new registration of 15,000. They are coming from level 1. They meet you in level 2, you move to level 3. They meet you in level 3, you move to level 4. That's how I move.
Okay, so once the 6 people, so once your 6 people upgrades and meets you in level 2, then you move. You can also then move to the next level.
Yes. The same thing, level 3. So they meet you in level 3, 4. That's how it is.
Okay, so peradventure, maybe one person along the line, doesn't, meet up. You get stuck at level 1, right?
If your board is not filled up, you are not moving. So what you do is to monitor your board, monitor those that are yet to complete, support where necessary, encourage where necessary. That's what you do. So you always want to move. So you have to help them to also move. Assist as much as people. So the more persons you assist, the more benefit for you. So that's what we do.
All right. Okay. That's understood. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Are you ready?
Brilliant. Thank you
Pardon?
so much. Okay, there's a question. Are you registered?
No, not yet.
Okay, so someone
Okay,
invited you here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so have you copied the account number?
Yes, I do. I have.
All right. Please kindly make your payment to that account. Send the details to that person. We are a team. We can help you move and grow together. All right. So no
Okay.
fears. Just the
That's
question you
fine.
asked. Let me use myself as an example. In round one, I completed my round one. I moved to round two, and then I worked with those in my round one, and they all joined me in round two. I moved to round three. I also work with them. They all join me in round three. I moved to round four. They all join me in round four, and I moved to round five. So it's just a movement of helping others, all right, to grow and
Okay.
move up. So you are welcome.
All right.
All right. No
Please, can I
fears.
ask another?
Oh, you want to ask another question? All right, go ahead. I just muted you already. Just unmute your mic again.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, please. Also, when did the business start? Like, when did the company start? When did this business kick off in Nigeria? And where what's the highest level someone has attained so far?
Excellent. Why you dey laugh? Madam TV, Madam AZINONET,
Sorry.
why you dey laugh? Pioneer leader. All right, so Evelyn, beautiful question. We're laughing. Don't worry. The man that have the best laugh in AZINONET is not around tonight. I don't know if he is back from his stuff.
You're the one now.
All of us, the man that taught all of us how to laugh. Me, I'm so official. Like if I'm on stage, I barely laugh. I barely do. But after the guy taught me how to laugh, I can't just stop laughing.
I wish you can also teach me how to laugh.
Oh my dear, he will teach you. Hey, that man, he will teach you. Mr. David will teach you how to laugh. So why we're laughing is when you ask who is the highest level someone have attained. For your first question, AZINONET was registered officially in 2011 to 2021. Sorry, 2021, right? And from 2021 to 2023, the company have been going through a lot of research, trials, and innovations. So we officially launched the dollar version, which we are currently running with now, in January 2024. So this month ending now make us 10 months of operation with this current system we're running, right? So in 10 months, we have people who have moved through rounds. All right. Currently now we have around 7 partners.
Okay.
Right now we have around 7 partners. Someone who have earned 6 times, right, and is sitting on round 1, right. And that person now, if you meet that person and tell that person that, come on, this is AZINONET, where are you going to stop? Or how soon will you get to round 15? He will tell you in the next 6 months, he's hitting his 700 and something million. So you'll be seeing a billionaire in his face. So we have such leaders already. Even Madam Timi that is talking, that answered your question, she's around 6. So
Okay.
Madam Timi have earned so much in AZINONET. And Evelyn, if you're coming on board, don't come with only one account. Madam Timi can tell you she have many accounts in AZINONET because she knows only 707 million will not be enough. Pagoski, you are quiet too.
In fact, I wanted to tell her that she can do multiple accounts.
Do multiple accounts because this engineer Pagoski you see is a builder, is an engineer, but the guy don't scatter account full AZINONET system.
All this evening.
So if you have another question, If someone is here that have another question, please kindly ask. I have some leaders here who will still share some thoughts with us and also give their testimonials. Now let's throw the ball open. If you are a registered member, here in this house, and you have enjoyed AZINONET maybe once or twice, you have enjoyed AZINONET system maybe once or twice or even 3 times, and you are excited, I don't know you are excited, and you want to share your experience in 1 minute, please kindly raise up your hand. You want to share your experience in 1 minute with those listening. Don't hesitate. Just raise up your hand and I will unmute you so you can share your experience with those listening. And then if you have any question, you can also ask. All right. I will wait for those who want to share their beautiful experiences with our amazing audience. Then there's a question on the comment section that I'll be following. All right, I'll be following this conversation. So people are trying to reply the person. Philomena Oziomena. Let me confirm if she's in the meeting. I want to address her concern briefly. Yes, thank you. Are still in the meeting. So I have asked you to unmute your mic, all right? Because you actually asked the question in the comment section. I saw it. Some people try to answer you, but let's yes, I'm in the meeting. Oh, beautiful. So if you are not shy, you can open your microphone, right? I've asked to unmute you. You can open your microphone and ask. But if you want me to address the question from my end, no problem. So the question Madam Philomena actually asked is that is this not a Ponzi? Is this not Ponzi scheme? That's what she asked. All right. So there are some few characteristics I will bring out. All right. So we'll just understand this together. Number one, those who pioneer or invent this scheme will never want their face to show. True or false? If that is true, please put it on the comment section. Say true. Say true. Those who are behind, yes, let me use the word behind. If those who are behind Ponzi scheme will not want their name to identify that they are the ones they started it. All right. So AZINONET, the person who invented it and putting his picture up, so you will know him. All right. He's not hiding. And that's one beautiful thing about AZINONET. He's not hiding. Let me share something that will make me to see. All right. I know you see my screen. This is the CEO of AZINONET. So first thing is that those who are behind Ponzi scheme will never bring out their identity. The reason is that they know from origin, they know from behind, from the beginning that this is a fraudulent thing and it will crash. And if it crash, people will want to look for their money and they want to go after whoever is the chairman or the CEO or the managing director of that Ponzi scheme. So Ponzi schemes will never, the person behind, the brain behind Ponzi scheme, anything Ponzi, you will not see that identification. But here, the CEO and the directors all well identified and they are bringing themselves out. They are not hiding. All right. If you understand that, the second one is that Ponzi schemes are not registered in Nigeria. You don't see that they are registered in Nigeria. Sometimes some of them can just do CAC registration. No? They can just use some people's names, just do CAC registration. Those people don't even know. But other certifications I have seen here, like EFCC, you can't be a Ponzi scheme and get EFCC certification. That's not possible. Neither can you be a Ponzi scheme and then you not get license from the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment. No, It's not possible. Or you even get a copyright like this one now. Let me explain this one. There's no way a Ponzi scheme will even have this certificate of copyright. This copyright registration shows that there is proper work of research that was done. A proper work of research. If you see the type of work, it's a literary work. That means someone sat down night after night, developed a process of success for you. Someone sat down and from one paper to another, he is making sure through research, all right, put down so much work and submitted the work to Nigeria government and say, take, study it, confirm if this work, someone else have done it in Nigeria. You know, a lot of us in Nigeria, a lot of people, let me not add myself, a lot of people do a lot of copy and paste in this country. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, right? AZINONET is not a product of copy and paste. Oh my God! Oh, AZINONET, such a unique opportunity. We not see. We are not copying anybody, right? We are not copying anybody, and so it is work that is done from scratch. Is work done from scratch. Ponzi schemes will never get Nigeria Copyright Commission certificate. So on the comment section, thank you, Oganevo John, for posting the certifications, EFCC Copyright Commission certificate, office address, and all of that. And then someone, again, the third reason why AZINONET should not be mentioned as Ponzi scheme. In fact, I just feel bad about those kind of people asking those questions. But Philomena, I forgive you. I won't feel bad because you are here to learn, and I'm happy you've asked the question, and that is giving me the opportunity to you. So I am explaining this so that everyone can learn. Number 3 reason why AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme is that we run this system with a certified commercial banks in Nigeria, right? We have a bank account with GT Bank. We have a bank account with Parallels Bank. We have bank account with First Bank. So AZINONET is not here for a kangaroo work, right? Ponzi schemes, you pay money to individuals' accounts. Note it. You pay money to individual accounts. Oh, Mazi Chukwuemeka say, oh, I love this comment. Say, AZINONET remains the smartest decision I have made this year. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, you see, like the people call MMM. In MMM, what do? You send your money to an individual, a fellow Nigerian. They say they merge you. I don't know. I was involved, so I didn't even know the interface. All right. So, but in AZINONET, every transaction, every payment goes to the company bank account, GT Bank. And you receive your money from GT Bank or Parallels Bank. So let me just leave you with these 3 steps, these 3 points, right? These 3 points. I know this is enough, of course, for the legalities. I'll leave you with that. So I don't know if you have, if your question is well answered. Then someone asked here now that can my company register as an individual? We have account number, email, phone number, etc. Yes, Eunice Bright. Your company can actually register as an entity, right? They can own an account, not even just one. They can do multiple, right? CEO have even replied you. Our CEO have replied you as yes. Okay, I've seen the reply now. So yes, your organization can register. So many organizations have registered. Wow, Philomena have responded. Say, okay, sir, thank you, sir. Philomena, please get back to who have invited you, that send you the link to this meeting, and get yourself registered. And let's start this journey together. All right? It's very Important. Very, very important. Okay. I have Madam Timi Emmanuel. Okay, please go ahead, ma.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening once again, everybody. I'm so excited. I want to celebrate one of my team members. He said those that have testimonies that have been benefiting. In my team, we celebrated over 132 registrations this month today. And we celebrated about 34 cash out this month. And the highest recruiter is in the house, Madam Ndidi Sima. I wanted to just greet the house. So we are celebrating her in my group. I said, let me celebrate her here as well.
Wow,
Madam
wow,
Ndidi Sima.
That's
wow.
Congratulations.
amazing. That's amazing.
She recruited about
Wow,
56 persons.
congratulations.
More than that, not that her team members did some. So we are celebrating her today. So congratulations, ma. Madam NDDC, ma. Madam Ella, that's her name. Madam Ella Debekimi. Please unmute her. Ella Debekimi.
Okay, Ella, yes. Ella, you have been asked to unmute. Ella,
That's
you have
one
been
of our
asked to
pioneer
unmute.
leaders in AZINONET. CEO, sir. This is one
Thank
of
you so much.
CEO is the one that brought
All
her
right,
into
let's
the business.
hear from you.
Thank you
Ask
so
you
much.
with excitement to come and talk to us, but you didn't. If not for your madam that showed up with that, please let's congratulate her. Let's congratulate her. There's some money in her bank account. There's some money in her bank account. Congratulations, congratulations,
Thank you so
congratulations,
much.
congratulations. All right, so go
Thank
ahead,
you.
talk to us. Let's others hear from you. Let's hear
Well,
from you.
I'd actually done a voice note.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for our team.
Okay. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, CEO. I am so grateful for AZINONET. Good evening, all the leaders, all the members, all the newbies who are here. Good evening, everybody. I am known as Madam
Okay,
NDD.
hold on. You must be a very good presenter. Look at your voice. Look at the phonemes. Look at the flow. Oh my God, Madam Timi, you have such a person. You are hiding her.
I am
Drop
not
your phone number, Madam Ella. Drop your phone number in the comment section, or tell Madam to send it to me.
I will chat you up. I will connect you.
Please, you need to be added to that presenters group. I need that voice is sweet. Coach Mirabel, see your sister. Oh, come and see your sister. Ella, continue, please. Continue.
Okay, thank you so much. Honestly, I just want to give God all the glory. Honestly, AZINONET is amazing. I've been away for a while, but I decided to become serious with AZINONET. And I think late September, I had to upgrade and all of that. And I just want to thank God because it pays to work hard. I decided to make AZINONET my business, seriously, because seeing what's going on in the country, it's not funny at all. And I encourage everybody, please take AZINONET seriously. Whether you are a salary earner, or whether you have your own business, whatever it is you do, take AZINONET seriously. Because like somebody just said, where are you going to earn 100 million naira? Within a short period of time. AZINONET, you can do that. It's very, very doable. I just want to encourage you. You're going to hear a lot of no's. Oh, it's a scam. It's this, it's that. Don't let that hinder you. Don't let that stop you. Just be focused on AZINONET and then make a decision as to where you want to be. I made a decision to reach level 7 by today, but I didn't. But I'm not deterred. But what that made me do, it just pushed me, to a higher level. So just set high goals for yourself, dream big, and keep talking to people. I talk to people every day. Make it a goal to meet new people because you never know. Funny enough, I've met people for the first time. I just simply told them about it, and some of them shocked me by coming in with 7 accounts, sometimes the very next day. So you never know. You never know who's going to come in. You never know who's going to say no. And even if you do have people who say no, you have to be organized in AZINONET. Have a notebook and then keep all of the names of everybody who says yes, no, maybe, whatever. Just make little notes to yourself. So that way you can follow up eventually. Sometimes people just want to see results. I have a friend who's retired from the civil service, and I've been telling him about AZINONET. And it's like, oh, I put my money in the CD, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. How much are you making from the CD? But when I showed him my cash out of about 45,000, he couldn't believe it. And when I showed him how much I'd made, he was like, oh my God. So he's signing up next week. So you never know with people. Sometimes they just need to see the results. Okay. But everything, what I can tell anybody on this platform listening is that AZINONET is here to stay. AZINONET has started going global.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, and please come on in. People from all over the world, or most parts of the world, are actually participating in AZINONET. And this is the fastest way you can become a multimillionaire or a billionaire. Believe you me, you can, because that's my goal. So just come on in. Don't think twice about it. Don't have any doubts about it. Don't let negative people, make you lose your focus. Christmas is coming. And if you're serious about AZINONET, you can make money to buy that bag of rice, tomatoes, and everything you need, okay? You can do it. I am doing it. I have set some goals, and I've made up my mind that I'll be the first person to reach level 15 in AZINONET. That is my goal. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. You see, Madam Timi, don't talk again, no. Don't talk again. You see? Okay, CEO have his hand raised. Okay, let me. Even though I want to banter you a little. CEO, okay. CEO want to speak.
We know they carry last though, Niger Delta.
This is good though. I thought I was alone. Hey.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much.
Please, it's time for us to allow our CEO speak. If you have been expecting to hear from the horse's mouth, like the saying always goes, the CEO of AZINONET is here and he wants to say a word. Seeing him raise his hand, every other person remains silent. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the Ikenga one, the one and only irrepressible Ikenga one of AZINONET. Thank you so much for all your efforts. The content that you have created and you keep creating is making life a lot easier for everybody. So I want to especially recognize your efforts and also for coordinating the sessions and raising speakers and all of that. I want to thank you. I want to thank all the leaders. Then I'm actually raising my hand because of Mama. A lot of people don't know. Mama is she's a grandmother. But you wouldn't know. Mama, I'm so happy to have you back. I just believe that you are back in the country. The last time we spoke, you were shuttling between Canada and the US. So yeah. I don't know. I believe that, but whatever, the beautiful thing in AZINONET is that irrespective of your location, you can always do what you need to do. So I want to thank you so much for the rekindled fire.
Thank you, sir.
And it's so I look forward to seeing you. I think I look forward to seeing you when you don't land Nigeria.
I don't land though. I don't land, sir. I did Abuja.
You did Abuja?
Yes, sir.
The one from Canada, the one from US, I hope we carry all of them come because I come Abuja.
No, I'm ready for you.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm back.
That is fine. So back to the meeting, especially for those who are joining us for the first time. There is no better time to take AZINONET seriously. We are in a mission. We are on a mission rather. And our mission is to reduce the level of poverty in this country. The Bible is very clear. The poor will always be on the lands. But the Bible did not say that Mr. Enoch would be the poor. Neither did the Bible say that Mr. Enoch would be the rich. God created opportunities and made it equal. So on the road to success, the ground is flat. It is the decision that you make, and it is the effort that you put in that makes you stand out. So we are determined to reduce the level of poverty in this country. And that is why we spent 3 years to create this system. For those who are thinking that AZINONET is a Ponzi scheme, yes, because of what has happened in the online space, you have your own rights to say so. But Godson has given very cogent reasons. I am here. My face is in the public place. Even if you don't know my name, just go to the social media and search for the CEO of AZINONET, where I went to school, where I live, everything I do will come up. So AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme. We are here to ensure that we build a financial ecosystem that will act as a catalyst for the development of this nation. We are already having calls from diaspora, just as Madam Ella said. People are calling us from different countries, but we want to grow organically. Charity begins at home. I keep on telling them that you guys will have to wait. Before we come into your country, we want to see what we have been able to do here in Nigeria. And so when we come, we will tell you that this is what we have done. And this is the number of millionaires and billionaires that we have raised. So we have come to help you. So take AZINONET very, very seriously. We aren't joking. We are not joking at all. We have a 10-year plan. That 10-year plan is to raise a minimum of 100 self-made billionaires and a minimum of 1 million multi-millionaires. That is our goal. You just heard Mama, the NDDC Mama Ella. She promised and she's determined to become the first person to get around 15. And I don't think Godson is taking that one lightly. And I believe that Adeola is also in his corner listening. So, but it's a good competition. The beauty about AZINONET is that we can challenge each other positively and we support each other positively. The Warri event is coming on the 16th. Abuja event is coming. Lagos is planning. Bayelsa is planning. By God's grace, our desire is that between now and first and second quarter of next year, we want to hold events across the length and breadth of this nation and make AZINONET a household name so that it will be easy for everybody to be able to get people into their teams and make money. So I'm so excited. The future is bright. I was discussing with Godson today and I told him, he even mentioned that I can't wait to celebrate you as a billionaire. And quite a number of them are determined to do so. I want to celebrate each and every one of us. And I believe that you also wish me that I will also become a billionaire as well. So we'll all become billionaires. We'll cruise around the world. We'll change the status quo. We will create systems and empower humanity. We establish schools, establish charities, add value to society. That is our mission. Our mission is to not just to empower ourselves. Our mission is to add value to society so that we can make this place where we live a little heaven here on earth. So I thank you so much for your time and also the opportunity to at least say one or two to us. If you are not registered here, please get back to your person who invited you, do multiple accounts. My advice is that either do 3 or 7. At this level, I don't expect anybody to do 1 account. The minimum you can do is 3. That is only 45,000. Because the potential for you to grow that 3 account is there. It's easy. It's not difficult at all. When we started, it was a bit difficult. People were saying Ponzi and all of that. But today, as of today, we are in thousands, over, I think it's 13 or 15,000 thereabouts. And hundreds and thousands of families are already benefiting. So the idea of AZINONET being a Ponzi scheme, I think is gradually being phased out. So it is time for us to build. Do your 3 account, do your 2nd account, do your 7 account as the case may be, and let's move forward. Thank you, the King One, for giving me the opportunity as I hand over the invisible microphone to you. God bless you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Please, let's take the next 1 minute and say thank you. God bless you, CEO. Thank you, CEO. Yes, I want to see those reactions. Thank you, CEO. You have just reborn me now. Oh, you said something. Like someone just said she wants to be the first person to get to round 15. I was thinking I was already on the way, only for me to look at my back, and I saw Anthony Adiola. Is it Anthony? When I saw Anthony's speed, the way he was coming with a power bike, I knew that I need to rebuckle my shoe and change my arrangement. Is well.
Now, Madam Ella has joined the race.
Now, Madam Ella have joined the race. And you see all these people in diaspora, they fear them. They fear them. They fear them. All right. So I have Madam Gloria Oputa. She raised her hand. She wants to share her thought. Please kindly unmute your mic and let's hear from you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, the CEO. Good evening, my boss, the Kenga one of AZINONET.
Thank you.
Good evening, Madam AZINONET. And good evening to all the leaders in the house. Thank you for having me. I'm Mrs. Oputa Gloria. I'm calling from Abeokuta, Ogun State. I just want to quickly add to what my boss has said about AZINONET not being a Ponzi scheme. I want to say that in Ponzi schemes, you don't do anything. You just drop your money, you sit down and wait for returns. But in AZINONET, it is not like that. Paul is not being robbed to pay Peter in AZINONET. Any money you earn in AZINONET, you deserved it. You worked for it. You don't just come and sit down and expect money to fall from heaven. No, you must work for it. So AZINONET is meant for people who genuinely want to overcome poverty, not for people who want to come and make quick money. No, you have to work for your money in AZINONET. So those that just came in, the new members that are in the house, know that AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme. You don't come to AZINONET and sit down to wait to start getting returns every week or every month. No, you work for it and you determine when you want to earn. If you want to be earning every week, you work towards it and you'll be able to get it. If it is monthly, you work towards it, not just sitting down and expect manna to fall from heaven. So that is what I have to say. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk. Thank you and good night, everyone.
Yes, hold on, Madam Gloria, hold on. You see, Madam Timi, we'll catch another one here tonight again.
Yeah.
Madam Timi Manuel, let me on your mic. Madam AZINONET, we don't catch another presenter here now.
Yeah.
We don't catch another presenter.
They
show themselves. This one, they don't na grandmother for the AZINONET, so she did round 4 now, they go round 5 now.
Wow.
So I have her number. She's my very first person through Facebook adverts.
Wow.
And she you can see the way she did talk now. Now real Isoko woman. She's Isoko. She's my sister, my elder sister from Isoko. You said you feel the asset, Abi. You know, say we get the among the. So Madam Gloria Oputa.
Yeah, come on board.
Thank you.
All right, so she will be added to that group as soon as possible. Okay. All right, Madam Gloria Oputa, thank you very much for that amazing support speech.
Thank you.
All right, so I have I have Christopher. I've raised his hand. I don't know if it's a question or a contribution. Please tell us where you are joining us from, your name and where you're joining us from, and go ahead with either your question or your contribution.
Yeah, thank you so much, my presenter. Thank you, my CEO, who have been giving me guidance since 2 days that I registered. I thank him so much. Another thing I wanted to know is I tried to register 2 accounts today, but none of them went through. So I really needed a guide. That is why I say I must participate in today's meeting so that I can know who and who that are involved, because I would like to really take AZINONET to Abia State. I'm calling directly from Abia State. So, and I watch around and I've introduced people, and some of them are really asking me questions, which I really close my mouth because I don't know what to answer. So that is why I'm asking whether you people have a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group, which I can be following, knowing certain things that are AZINONET needed, because any company has its rules and regulations, so that we may follow the rules, so that we may become the real winners and real billionaires and real millionaires of AZINONET. So that is why I really want to ask. I thank the CEO whom I met, who really gave me a guide how I registered. So now I wanted to register other people. The site started making me unhappy.
All right,
Mr.
Christopher. Mr. Christopher,
yes.
Thank you very much. Your thoughts are well confirmed. We now know exactly what you're saying. First of all, congratulations.
All right.
In fact, you big
you
congratulations to you to be a direct. You mean CEO recruited you? CEO is recruiting. Whoa, CEO.
Really, the one I got in line when I really came in. So I thank him so much. Network. The network is too bad.
Sorry, they called. My app just went off. All right, so
all right.
CEO actually recruited me. CEO recruited me, and we are now. You and I now. We are now born of the same father.
You see, that's wonderful.
And he has given me. He gave me one advice. He gave me one advice which I won't share yet. Is my secret, success secret.
All right.
Madam Timi Emmanuel.
Maybe
you know say no be everything that they talk. You know say no be everything that they talk. Madam Timi. This
me
one.
now CEO recruit me too.
CEO whisper the thing enter my ear.
Plenty.
So, Madam, Mr. Christopher, first thing is that if you are doing your registration, know that you are not to use more than one phone number once. You cannot use it twice. So if you use the first phone number, if you use phone number for the first registration, please make sure you get another phone number. That's the first thing. Number two is that you cannot use one email address for two registrations. So if you use one email address for the first account registration, you cannot use that same email address again for another registration in AZINONET. It will not go through. So it's not that the site misbehaved or the site had issues. It was just an understanding, right? And then again, the username must be at least 6 digits and above, and the password must also be 6 digits, 6 characters and above. All right. If you do this successfully, you are using the username correctly, you are using the email address, the phone number, the registration will go smoothly. In fact, AZINONET is one system I've seen that have run smoothly without any, when it comes to registration. In fact, you will be sleeping and be registering. Very beautiful. All right. Then I have a picture of one of our steps. We have a 7-step guide, 10-step guide. All right. And one of our step 4 is join our communication channel. And the first thing here is that he say, please join the AZINONET WhatsApp group for updates, tips, and announcements. So your sponsor will connect you to our Zoom, our WhatsApp group, all right, where you'll be getting updates constantly. Again, this meeting, the Zoom meeting, we hold it 3 times every week. We hold this meeting every Sunday. We hold the meeting every Tuesday, and we'll also hold it every Thursday. And we'll be doing this consistently. In fact, right now we have a lot of speakers that are running the system massively. All right. You can decide to.
Wednesday.
Yes, our trainings are also trainings for members on Wednesday. So if you have any question as a registered member, technical issues, recruitment issues, you are having issues with your back office, on Wednesday, Madam Timi will be standing by to take you on a nice ride. All right. You don't have to worry at all. So try as much as possible to enjoy this amazing journey you just come in contact with. No going back. And congratulations for joining us. All right. Now I have David. David, you are asked to unmute your mic. I think Christopher still have a question. We'll talk about that. Okay, David, please tell us where you are joining us from on this call.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
You're welcome.
I greet everyone. I thank you so much for the privilege given to me to speak. I'm speaking from Lagos, and I thank God for the grace to partake in these projects, to be a pioneer as well. Number one, I want to encourage the new people that join us. I did MMM. MMM is totally different from this. MMM is Ponzi scheme. And number one, we don't know the CEO of MMM. We are told he based in Russia, Mafrodi, he later died, but all through we don't know him. But we know the CEO of AZINONET. Number two, these 4 certificates, MMM doesn't have it. These 4 certificates that AZINONET is presenting here, MMM doesn't have it. So we were even told at a time that government kick against it. We are told that government is against it because governments were not involved. CBN was not involved. So AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme at all. Ponzi scheme says bring 5, collect 10. But what AZINONET is offering us is more than 10. Even if you bring your 15, it's not double, it's triple or 1 million times is offering us. And with the fact that we know our CEO with all these certificates, we are good to go. We are good to go. I want to encourage everyone that is joining us. You are in a big family, a big family, a big family. Sign up and start the journey. Wealth must be built. You have to work for it and build your wealth. So I'm just using this medium to encourage the new people among us. Then number two, I want to speak with our CEO, sir. I saw the handbill of the seminar that is coming up in Warri. It really touches my heart. Although our leader here in Lagos, Doctor is planning seminar for us too, but I will really appreciate if all the leaders can support a doctor as well. I'm seeing 5 people here. I want all these 5 people to support our doctor here in Lagos so that the seminar in Lagos too will be a mega one. Please, doctor cannot do it alone. Please, our CEO, please. Our doctor in Lagos cannot do it alone. Madam Timi, I want every one of you to support doctor so that the seminar in Lagos will be a mega one. In Lagos, we have over 20 million. There is no state in Nigeria that can give you crowd more than Lagos, I'm telling you. In Lagos alone, we have over 20 million. So please, after Warri, CEO, please come to Lagos. I'm begging, no, I'm not commanding. I'm begging, please, I'm pleading. After Warri, come to Lagos, not Abuja. Don't go to Abuja first. Before Abuja was created, Lagos was in existence. Before Abuja, please come to Lagos and all the leaders. I'm seeing Pastor Funsho, Madam Timi, Pastor David. Pastor David, please, we want all of you in Lagos so that we are ready to work with you. We will go to the street, we share flyer, we share handbills, we do whatever. There are workers here. So please, thanks so much and God bless.
Madam Timi?
Sir?
You see this matter now. Gather your load, gather your load. You are coming to Lagos.
I'm already ready.
You are coming to
for me
Lagos.
is AZINONET
Yeah.
Waka. I'm ready to see you. Waka
You
don't
are
start for
coming
me
to
already.
Lagos.
So yeah, I'm good to go.
All
I don't
right.
have problem.
Pastor David is a pastor.
Yes,
Pastor
I know.
David.
We used to talk. Yes.
Oh, beautiful. So thank you so much for your beautiful words. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate you. In fact, not just you feeling a little bit concerned. When I saw this flyer of Warri, I just bite my finger. You know, I bite my finger. Where? Before now, I so much love physical seminars, physical activities where I stand on stage and talk, but thank God we are now I'm in Lagos. I relocated to Lagos just barely last year. I spent over 9 years in Asaba, so I just relocated to Lagos. So it's a little bit tough for me trying to bounce well, understand the terrain and the whole Lagos traffic wahala. I'm just trying to study the whole thing. So people should watch out for Lagos mega event. Watch out. And all the leaders will be, people will find your way to Lagos. Like he rightly said, Lagos is the center of excellence. Lagos is the seat of commerce. Lagos is where things happen. If you are running any company and you don't have an office in Lagos yet, so we in Lagos, we know what we are. We are matching a stone. We will pick it up very soon. We'll pick it up. So, Pastor David, thank you so much for your thoughts and your words. We really appreciate you. Our time is fast spent. We have less than 8 minutes to round up.
8 minutes.
Yes, 9 minutes. So, Madam Eunice, you have 1 minute to share your thoughts. Madam Eunice Bright, you have 1 minute, please, to share your thoughts with us. Thank you very much. Please, you have been asked to unmute.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my CEOs. Good evening, my leaders. My name is Eunice Bright from Abuja, the only bright lady in Africa. I just want to share my thought this evening.
Wait. Now you tell us.
Another one.
Yes.
One.
Yes. Now you tell us. Say, Messi, you come Lagos, Abuja, could do meet and greet.
Yes, we'll receive him. Let him just know when he's coming so that we can receive him, please.
It's well. Anyway,
I didn't see your handbag.
Me, I dey in front. I'm going to declare way. Now me be the convoy.
Yeah, so.
I be the clear road. I like this meet and greet too. I like this word. Oh yeah, go ahead, Madam Eunice.
All right. So first and foremost, I want to appreciate my sponsor. My upline is Madam Tobe, but the person that uses upline, her upline is Mr. Abdurazak. So she's so busy for me, but I've tried to connect myself with Mr. Abdurazak. Mr. Abdurazak is such an amazing leader, trying to guide us all the way and doing it very well. There's no question you will ask him or anytime you chat him up that he will not respond. And if he's busy, he's going to send you a message that please get back to me so and so time. I will get back to you. And he will attend to every of your needs and concerns. So he's an amazing leader. I want to appreciate him for that. Also, I want to thank the CEO for bringing this idea of AZINONET. We network marketers and MLM girls that have suffered so much in this life have seen something of rescue to help us out. I am a minister of the gospel, quite all right. I've fasted, I've prayed. I want to be a kingdom financier. I've gone to mountains, fasted, dry fasting. Even once I wanted to die and faint because I was fasting and fasting and fasting. But right now, I'm not going to fast again. God has answered my prayers. This AZINONET is the breakthrough for me, and I'm going to attend to that 15 level. All right, so I want to appreciate everyone for this. And AZINONET is so seamless that you have to just do with people. I wish it's a business that I can just run on my own and just go to that level 15. I will be there tomorrow. But this one, you have to work with people. You have to help them. Then some people are there that don't need to be helped. You are praying. You need God to help you. And God is telling you, this is the way. Go through it. Then you are doubting. I don't understand how some Christians think. I don't understand how some believers think. But me, as a believer, as a Christian, I've seen God have answered my prayer in this business. And I'm going to go through it all the way. So I appreciate the CEO for this platform. And I'm standing with him all the way. And I want to thank all the leaders and appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
Don't go yet. Don't mute your mic yet. So Eunice, Bright, you have been.
Madam,
I don't know who.
Hmm.
Yes, where I can get your contacts, Madam Timi. Can I get your contact from you?
Madam Eunice,
let me resign from government work first. I'm still working with the government. So why don't I resign from
I'm
government
also
work
working with the government, Madam.
I'm going to resign
you know who I'm working with?
resign next year.
Wait, Eunice. Eunice, do you know who I'm working with? Do you know who I'm working with?
Yes, sir.
You want to know who I'm working with? Government
No
they learn, no. Government they learn. So this is what you're going to do, right?
I'll fire them. Don't worry.
You are going to be happy. You are going to be happy if you drop your number. Drop your number on the comment section now, so I can pick it up. Your WhatsApp number, so I can chat you up.
All right.
Abdurazak, I need you to care for him, not just appreciating him, care for him. Over the past 2 weeks, two of us have been talking. He has been having some kind of a little health challenge. Please care for him as much as possible, right? So for the meantime, I will be very happy. Please go to the comment section and drop your phone number now so I can pick it up. So, Madam Timi, we need 1 minute parting words from you. 1 minute parting words as we round up tonight's meeting.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. I want to congratulate everyone again. This is the end of October. It has been a beautiful month. We are starting November, 1st of November. Like you heard from Madam Ella, give yourself a target. One thing I know about AZINONET is not by title. Even the title has to work, but it's not by title. If you slow, you'll be there and be clapping for others. But it's not for you to be afraid or be under pressure. It's just for you to know that the economy is not smiling. So you too, frown your face very well. Frown it and let money be entering your accounts. Go out, talk to new people. Sit down, think. There are ideas that God will put in your mind what to do. So, and work with your team members as much as possible. Push everyone as much as you can. And see you all at the top. Thank you so much and have a beautiful night rest. Thank you, sir.
All right. Friends, we have come to the end of this meeting. I can imagine spending 2 hours with you this evening. Amazing time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We come your way again on Sunday. Sunday is going to be the first Sunday of the month of November. Invite your friends, invite your family members, let them show up. On Sunday, I will be speaking alongside my able CEO, and I can tell you that we'll never miss. If I don't even try to miss it, Sunday is going to be epic. All right, a lot have been put together. So invite, start inviting. All right, start inviting, and let's have an amazing time on Sunday. Abba Father, yes, it has been 2 loaded hours of great knowledge. I tell you, AZINONET, like Mr. David always say it, that AZINONET always exposes us to lots and lots of information and knowledge. And I'm really, really grateful. Really grateful. I want to thank all those who joined me to this meeting, starting from Engineer Pagoski, the man who is the power bank of AZINONET power bank. Then Coach Mirabel, fire lady, love you so much. Thank you so much for also joining me in this presentation for tonight. And Madam Timi Emmanuel, always there, the co-host of AZINONET. As I'm host, you are co-host. Yeah, so I want to say thank you so much for being a part of tonight's meeting. I have Abba Father still here. Thank you so much. Adikule, you are still here. Thank you. Kehinde Samuel, thank you. Anthony Armstrong, Sunday, Bamisele, Beatrice, Bernard, Yakubu, yes. Sahid, you are still here. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Chibuzo Okwara, yes, Chibuzo Okwara say AZINONET is the GOAT. He says some will still argue. Coach Mirabel, I have David, Pastor David, Emmanuel Oladile, you said you love Ikengawan. Love you so much too. Mommy Ella, thank you so much for staying put. Elder Bamidele, thank you so much. Emmanuel Chuku Kadibia, thank you so much. Engineer Pagoski, thank you so much for being a part of tonight's meeting. Amy, our CEO, Eunice, Bright, Evelyn, Faisola. Thank you all for staying put. Gloria Mon, my mama. Thank you so much for all being here. I still have over 54 persons in tonight's meeting. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for tonight. Our time is up. It's 10 o'clock this evening, and I want to sign out. I hope to see you on Sunday in a more brighter and more blessed pattern. Happy new month to all of you, and have an amazing night rest.
Happy New Month, sir.
Bye-bye. Happy New Month. Yes,
Bye.
put it
Good
on the
night,
comment
sir.
section. Say Happy New Month. Happy New Month. Happy New Month. Happy New Month. Bye-bye. Good night. Happy New Month. Happy night rest. Happy New Month. Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful family. Today, when they say me can moderate, she no be small work. Oh. Wow. All right. Thank you so much.